A new biography about one of South Dakota's most famous homegrown heroes is on sale.
That's American Ace, and it tells the story of the late former Governor Joe Foss, from his childhood in Sioux Falls to his exploits as a highly decorated World War II pilot.
But as Perry Groten explains in tonight's Eye on Kettleland, this new book is a far cry from most traditional biographies you'll find on the bookshelf.
To many people, Joe Foss may be just a namesake and a statue at Sioux Falls Regional Airport. Local artist Hector Curiel certainly didn't know much about Foss when he first started researching an art project for the airport 6 years ago.
In which I started reading and submerging in his story, and I was really fascinated. What he did is remarkable.
Curiel soon discovered he wasn't the only one who knew little about Foss.
And I started asking people in the city how many remember about Joe Foss, and unfortunately not too many, especially the youth.
Curiel hopes others will be as inspired by Foss's life as he is. That's why he's written a book entitled American Ace, using the graphic novel format to tell the very real story of this decorated World War II pilot.
Because my goal in his book is to show what made Joe Foss, why he was the kind of person he was, and be so successful in life, no?
Curiel took his idea for a graphic biography of Foss to the South Dakota Historical Society Press.
When I first heard of this, I thought, "What? You have to tell me, what is this again? What are we doing?" And then they showed me the artwork, and this is amazing. This is good stuff.
State historian Ben Jones says the decision to publish the book in the graphic novel format, popular with young readers, was a no-brainer.
Joe Foss is such a compelling character and has such a great story that we knew that kids and young adults would be introduced to Joe's story, and in a way that immediately would resonate with them.
The book starts with Foss's Depression-era childhood in Sioux Falls, and then goes to his high-flying heroics as a World War II pilot in the South Pacific.
He got the highest ranking plane shot down, about 26, and because of that, he received the Medal of the Honor by the President Roosevelt.
Curiel illustrated all 130 panels of the book and wrote the dialogue. The frenzied action of combat lends itself to the graphic format.
It's like make a movie, so keep the attention, the emotion. In fact, also many of the scenarios in the story happened during the war, the dog fighting. So you're trying to breathe emotion, the drama, and that moment through the pictures.
Timing is everything in the publishing world, and Curiel's new book comes out on the 80th anniversary of the first U.S. combat missions during World War II, including Foss's first dogfights.
We'll see a lot of 80th anniversaries, and as fewer and fewer of the World War II vets are around, it's just an opportunity to talk about what they did and to engage in that in the story about the Second World War.
A story told through the artistic talents of Curiel, detailing Joe Foss's love of country and his home state, panel by panel.
His life is about family values, sacrifice, be